To Israel now, where the government is trying to deal with a growing number of Africans trying to settle in the country. Some are asylum seekers escaping persecution back home. Others are simply trying to find a better life. The Israeli government is currently refusing to grant asylum or refugee status to any of them, and thousands have now been moved to a remote detention center. In the first of a special three-part series, CCTV Stephanie Freid looks at life of African migrants in Israel. The following story contains images that some viewers may find distressing.
When Israel's government started busing Africans to a desert detention facility in January, tens of thousands took to the streets in protest over what they term racist policy. They're also seeking asylum, so they don't have to live in fear of deportation to home countries where they face prison sentences or death. Hassan Shakur is an asylum seeker in Israel. This is his story. In his South Tel Aviv neighborhood, Hassan Shakur is a popular fixture. He has lived here since crossing into Israel from Egypt in 2010. Hassan gets by on odd jobs. He worked as a dishwasher for a while and now works at this T-shirt printing company, earning $7 an hour. Exacting and pragmatic, he tends to internalize the racism he meets on a daily basis.
You work, you study, you don't make trouble. Troublemakers should be sent home.
What many in Israel don't understand is that if Hassan is sent home, he faces a potential death sentence.
Not only my life will be in danger if I return back. My family members who are right now in the middle of Sudan, I will put their life in danger because they assist me financially. And I do appreciate that they helped me and they saved my life until now. This is what I will face, and for that reason, I won't go back to Sudan. Here you go.
His history, echoed by countless others like him, is harrowing. He grew up in Darfur in the 90s as Sudan's civil war raged. His village was destroyed and his mother was killed during a military raid on the displacement camp she was living in. His father gave him all the money he had and urged, "Get out, get educated, make our family proud." Heeding his father's advice, he fled through Egypt's Sinai Desert toward Israel.
We had treated badly. I mean, they put all of us, more than like 23 people, in a one small pink car. Covered us by plastic sheet, tied us by a rope, and just tried driving like more than 6 hours in the desert.
At the border fence, caught between Egyptian and Bedouin crossfire, he literally ran for his life.
I don't know if all of us were, managed to cross or not. But as we were like a group, 7 of us, we managed to help each other to cross the fence. Some of my friends, they injured, badly. I believe in miracle. I just crossed the border. I mean like a fence, but nothing I found. I didn't find any fence. I didn't enjoy it. I was so lucky, and I just thanked the God.
On the other side, Hassan was detained by Israel's military and interrogated. After 33 days in a prison holding center, he was released and handed a bus ticket to Tel Aviv. At this Tel Aviv park, home to homeless asylum seekers, he met Darfurians who offered him food and a place to stay. He shares this cramped 2-bedroom flat with 5 Sudanese asylum seekers. Harkening back to his father's words, he is researching university scholarship programs with sights set on a degree in engineering. In pursuit of that goal, he painstakingly self-learns physics, chemistry, algebra, and English. Hassan has joined recent protests because after all that he has endured, he resents claims that he is a migrant worker merely looking to improve his station in life.
How could a person put himself in danger, just seeking for money. Our better life is when you were like with your family, in your home country. I already lost, like my better life when I was with, like when my best person in the world like, killed.
But protesting Israel's new detention policy won't help Hassan. In early 2014, he received an order to report to detention in February. The order is open-ended. There's no release date. Attempting to maintain a positive outlook, he focuses on his life ambitions.
Like achieving your goal is like very tough exam. So this is the first step, for your exam. So I just kept, thinking of that.
Stephanie Freid, CCTV, Tel Aviv, Israel.